Oh my God, thank you, Salem. Are you guys having a good night tonight? Oh, that's fantastic. I am so excited about our show tonight. We are absolutely stacked with talent. It is so fucking cool. But before we get there, you've got me. I know. I'm going to be your host tonight. I'm Jane. Some people are like Jade. I'm like, no, Jane. Like J as in Jane, A as in anal, N as in not really. E as in I'm disappointed in the lack of anal too. Maybe if you work on your technique, we'll talk about it, but not now. I'm working. That's inappropriate. Can you imagine if I showed up to your place of employment? I was like, we need to talk about anal. It's inappropriate. So I'm single. We got there for sure. I'm single, and I'm afraid to die alone. So I've been tampering with the brakes on a lot of public transit lately. I'm afraid to die alone, so I've been like slowly poisoning the office water cooler. I work from home. It's not going as well as you might think. Just making my cat kind of sick. No, he's a joke cat. He's fine. Like, totally fine. Joke cat. Still fine. Joke cat. Oh my God. So I'm single and I've been doing this thing. Have you guys heard of dating online? From a comedian, right? But I've been dating online for the past 20 years. That's not even hyperbole. I used to pick up men in AOL Town Square chat rooms. That's a real thing I used to do. I used to date off Craigslist. Like, I mean, I shouldn't be here right now. That's what I'm really saying. Like, I've been promiscuous slutting in America for the last, 20 years. You're welcome. But, like, if you crunch the numbers on that, if you, like, do the math, I have totally fucked a serial killer. And it's just, like, a little bit sad because apparently I didn't make the cut on that either. You know what I mean? It's fine. My rent is due. It's cool. Whatever. I hate it. I don't know. It's really hard to date. I don't know if you guys realize this right now, but the men are just terrible. Like, you're terrible. Are you doing it on purpose? It feels intentional. I hate you. Anyway, it's cool. It's hard to date because I have a shitty attitude, for sure. I get that, right? But it's also hard to date because men won't buy quality furniture. And like, I'm a big girl. My ass will shred your IKEA bed frame like Godzilla through the particle board forest. Rah! You know? Do you have a shitty couch? My ass will eat your couch too. I don't give a fuck about your shitty couch. I haven't gotten laid in years. Yeah, I bet you don't even realize this, but your average bed frame is only rated for 600 pounds. That's literally me, a mattress, and a box spring. You need to stand over there, sir. The last time I even tried to get intimate with a guy, I'm on the edge of his bed, I pull him onto me, and then his bed frame burst into splinters. And then I ghosted him because it was embarrassing. I broke his bed frame and then I never spoke to him again. I'll do it to you too, I don't give a fuck. I found out recently that I'm an incel. No, it's true, I'm not getting laid and I blame you. That's what that is. It's true. It's just that, like, I broke up with my last significant other during the 2020 pandemic, and then there was a pandemic and I thought we weren't hooking up with people. Yeah, that was just me then, apparently. So with one thing and another, I haven't been laid since 2020. I know what year it is, it's fine. I get it, like at this point it's a medical condition. We're gonna have to put something in there, it's gonna grow over. I know how science works, you know? And I am trying, you know? I don't know, I was talking to this guy online and I was like really excited to meet him. We met up in life and he's the cutest thing ever. It's really important for me that you know that he was really hot. And that our chemistry was really on. And we were making out on the couch at his place and it was really good. And I thought this was gonna happen for me. You know what I mean? We're making out, it's so hot. And then he like leans back and he grabs my foot and he starts giving me a foot massage. And I'm like, yes, this is gonna fucking happen for me, you know? So excited. And then he put my toes in his mouth. And I'm trying to be woke. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to kink shame people, but this is not necessarily a sexual act. You know what I mean? Like, I had not been invited to this party before. Give me a minute. And I'm trying to make this erotic, you know, to me, but it's not, it's hard, you know? Like, I'm trying to get there. Like, this is sex now. Come on, you know? And like, it's just not happening. I look down like 5 minutes later and he is so into this. And like, in my mind, all I can think is I definitely have an ingrown toenail on this foot. And can he tell? Do you know what I mean? Like, can he tell? Does anybody... So I'm like, no, bitch, get in there. Game face. This is sex now. We suck toes. Fuck it, you know? 2020. It will grow over. You know what I mean? Like, I am trying to make this erotic. But I know I'm never going to be able to get there because I look down 5 minutes and he is so into this. And all I can think, the inside of my mind is just shrieking. It's like, move north and suck something of consequence, please, sir. Because I've heard of not being able to find the clit, you know what I mean? But like, this feels malicious. This feels intentional. Like, this is weaponized incompetence. I've heard of this, you know what I mean? So frustrated. He never moved north. He never moved north. I went home with wet feet. And that's how I learned that I'm not into kinky sex, it turns out. I'm into very vanilla sex, or whatever flavor it is, where the penis goes into the vagina, at least eventually, you know what I mean? I'll let you do some weird shit to me first. I know how this works. Like, 'cause I'm a nice lady, you know what I mean? Like, and I don't like it when people self-identify, but I'm a nice lady. And you can tell because when somebody sends me a dick pic, I reply enthusiastically. I'm like, oh, what a tasty looking sausage, sir. Or like, that's a ride I'd like to get on because I'm a nice person, okay? The other day, a guy sent me a dick pic and I was like, oh, we should play Twister in your basement. All the kids are saying it. And then he was like, send me a nude. And I don't send nude pictures, you know? Like, I don't believe in the snatchgram. I send topless pictures because I'm a lady, you know? Like, no, I just don't believe in the snatchgram. I have a philosophy, gross, about pussy pictures, yay. But like, I believe in my heart that if you see a picture of a pussy, it should have a certain amount of anonymity on it. You know what I mean? Like, that could be anybody's pussy. You don't know. You don't know. But I'm all tattooed up. If you see my pussy, you're gonna know. Because it says Jane's pussy across it in old E. It's just the 90s for a while. I also have the butterfly tramp stamp. So if you see the one, probably see it. Anyway, so he was like, send me, and I sent him a topless pic because I'm a lady. And then this guy was not a good person. And you can tell because he sent back 2 words. He sent back, nice lighting. Nice lighting. Like, the best thing in that picture was the fucking lamp. Do you know what I mean? Like, not a good person. Not a nice guy. I fucked him anyway. You can't have standards in America today, is what I'm learning. Oh my God. Are you guys ready to get this comedy show started?